Hey everybody, welcome back. So, if you've seen Mike with K&L Firewood, you know where I'm at. I'm down at the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Campground down here in Greentown, Indiana. So,
Did you just pan me?
no. No. You'll see who that was here in a second. But anyways, we are 1 week away, guys. And I'm excited. I've been talking to this other person, and it's going to be a good time, guys. I absolutely promise you. We got a ton of wood to cut. We got a ton of wood to split. We have multiple log splitters. Sounds like we're going to have a few conveyors here. Skid loaders. I will have my little John Deere 1025R here. And I'm not 100%. But I'm 98.9345% positive that I'm going to have it here. My Polaris Sportsman and utility cart will be here also just for show. So anyways, I hope you guys are chomping at the bit to find out who this other person is. So let's bring him in here real quick. There it is, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Mike from K&L Firewood.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good to see you, buddy.
You also.
Yeah. We met here this morning for a few minutes, just giving Andy a little tour. If you are not doing anything on Saturday, May 6th, and you're into this firewood stuff, come on by. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a bunch of saws, a bunch of splitters, a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of viewers. The whole community is going to be here. It's going to be a lot of fun. If shameless plug here, if you want to know a little more about where we're at, when it's happening, you can go to knlfirewood.com, go to the events tab. It'll tell you address. We are at a campground. You're going to be camping, right?
I will be here that night. I will be here Friday night, and I will also be here Saturday night. So,
do they have enough room?
You know what? I don't know. I was told they have 36 acres, so we might be able to get 2 or 3 campers on this site.
Yeah, they've got a, I mean, the pictures won't do it justice, but the campsites go on forever. If you want to come and camp, it's primitive, but you can bring your camper. They've got fire rings for everybody if you want one. I'm sure we're all just going to kind of hang out in a central location and just sit around.
Well, somebody wanted to have a fire. Mm-hmm. You brought up the fire rings.
Yeah, one of the guys.
Do we have any firewood?
I don't know. Maybe we might have a few sticks.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's some already over there split. Did you show them what's already split, ready to go?
Let's run over there real quick. I'm gonna flip you around here, guys. This is all the wood they have so far, and they just work on this. What'd they say in their?
Just in their spare time, just whenever
spare
they can.
Time,
just like a handful of people will come out here and do this. And the reason they're doing this, they've got inside their main building they heat with wood, and then they have a huge memorial weekend in September where a lot of veterans from across the country come here and fill this whole 36 acres up. So what they do is they work all year long, split a bunch of wood, put it in here, and then they sell wood to those campers that come. And that's one way they raise money for this facility and veterans. And they also give some of the wood to veterans in need. So that's why we're doing this. We're helping this veteran community out by splitting a bunch of their wood, and they don't have to come out and do it. And we think it's fun, and they think we're crazy, and it's going to be a good time.
You know, before we started recording this, I was actually telling Mike, and we're walking the property and showing off all the buildings and all that. These people are thinking, are you guys freaking nuts? And we're thinking, man, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is going to be a good time.
We're going to have Wolf Ridge out here. We're going to have all wood out here. We're going to have Easton made. I mean, manufacturers are covered, guys.
Husqvarna. I mean, the manufacturers aren't going to be here, but we're going to have representations.
We're going to have their products here.
So we'll say that too. If you're coming and you plan on running some of the equipment, especially chainsaws, bring eye protection, ear protection, chaps, proper shoes. We're going to try to be as safe as we can.
That's all we can ask, guys. Is I'm gonna have a little tent set up with my hand's starting to shake. I got swap sides. So I'm gonna have a little tent set up with my saws and stuff set up. You guys want, feel free to grab a saw and start cutting. As Mike said, just make sure you're safe about it. Make sure you got all your proper PPE. And I know you guys see in my videos, I don't wear chaps. I don't wear any of that. But guess what? I got a pair and they're going to be here. If you guys need to borrow a set of earplugs. Did I just say borrow?
I wouldn't let anybody borrow earplugs.
I will
That's
have
just me.
I will have a pack of new earplugs here. So, and they will be sitting on the table. So if you want a pair, take them, throw them in the burn pit. I don't want them back.
Right.
I really don't. So I'll let you guys keep all your earwax. Anyways, there was one big thing that was brought up, and I want to take you guys out there and I want to show you real quick. So we'll be right back. All right, we're outside. I'm going to flip you around here. So right here is a pile of wood. Right there is the building we're going to be in. Right, you got a stage right here. This grass area right here, it's low island. Please, please, no parking on that. You guys have all of that ground out there to park on, set up your campers on. Remember, Mike said it's primitive. There's no power, there's no water. So you guys can park anywhere that you want, just
Not on that.
not on that island. So we thank you very much. We were talking to them, and I'll flip you around here. On the back side of this building, there is a general store and a couple other things. Walk around here, check it out. In the general store, they sell t-shirts and firewood, that kind of stuff. So if you don't pop ice, they did say they're fixing burgers.
Yep, hot dogs and hamburgers for donation.
Yeah, but go in there, check out that general store, and let's have fun with this, guys. And I know we're all adults, and I'll just throw this out, but if you got a plastic cup or a napkin, something like that, pick it up. There's trash cans around here. So let's I guarantee you, I know one person that's going to be working on all of that wood.
And
So
Andy too mentioned weather. We think we've got enough. We know we've got enough room under roof to get all the splitters in there if we need to. But it's supposed to be super nice too. So like high 60s, low 70s. There's a small chance of rain, probably just a pop-up thunderstorm if it happens at all. So it'll come and go if it even shows up. But anyway, don't let the rain or the weather deter you from coming. We're gonna have a lot of stuff under roof. It's gonna be rain or shine, and we are gonna have fun. I promise you that.
absolutely. And bathrooms, there are porta potties out front.
And I've got more coming,
So
and they've got some inside we can use.
guys, we got everything covered. So we're talking YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Who do we feel safe mentioning that will be here?
Tony's Cool Tools. He's dragging Chris from in the wood yard here.
That's not a whole lot of dragging.
Todd's outside again. Firewood Midwest. Hardworking Man. Indiana Doug. I'm forgetting some. You put me on the spot here. In the backyard with Dell. He's coming all the way from North Carolina. God love him.
So in other words, what he's saying is we do have a lot of good YouTube channels gonna be here.
Backyard backyard in Michigan. It's Jason. I don't know his backyard in Michigan. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Backyard.
I don't
Backyard Firewood. I got it. Backyard Firewood.
He'll come out eventually.
I don't know. Keep talking. I'll think of some others.
But other than that, I mean, guys, we cannot stress enough.
Oh.
It.
King's Firewood and King's Farm and Firewood.
Yes, he's gonna be here. So, guys, it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you got a favorite YouTuber, more than likely they're gonna be here. I think Chris and Tony's just about everybody's favorite, and we're actually making jokes about this before. I got dibs. Chris can have that entire pile cut in probably hour and a half. Anybody want to put any dibs on it? But anyways, we are working on. That's a nice Silverado. One of these days I'll let you upgrade to a good truck. It's even circled for you. So we are working on first aid. We will have something here. I seen the shed, it brought that up.
Yeah.
So guys, we got everything covered. But anyways, 1 week away. Some of us will be here Friday, but the rest of us will be here Saturday. So bring your campers, get set up. May 6th, Indiana, Hoosier
Firewood Hysteria.
Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. Say that 10 times fast. But anyways, May 6th, get here early, get some good parking. As soon as if you are going to camp out, go up to the office, let them know what camper, whatever information they need, and get that set up. Come out and join us. So until then, guys, as I always say, be safe, be kind, help somebody out this week, and have a wonderful week with your families.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
See you guys.